My potential users are in the age range of 23 to 26, so the users were found within my own social groups. I did my data collection by creating an online questionnaire and forwarded it to my potential users. I did not provide much details to the user, as one of my questions was asking whether the image is informative enough. I asked them about what's their gender, what they tend to wear, would they tend to wear the same jacket throughout the seasons, and is novelty important? I also asked if they would recommend clothing to friends or family, and is images that I provide informative enough, and if they prefer unisex clothing. Is simple fashion lasts longer, and if they prefer zipper or buttons, and whether they prefer a jacket with a hood or without a hood, and if they prefer a jacket that can be machine washed, and if they consider company's value. The result shows that there is room for improvement, especially with the image that shows the instruction of how the product works. The next step I would take might be creating an instruction that shows the product instruction step by step with a clear description underneath. For my second MVP, it is a website mockup that shows the product, which is the jacket, and the reason that I decided to make this product. The second MVP gives me a better sense of what the product looks like and gives me a more confidence to complete the work. I understand the structure by creating the image of the product. The idea helps the fashion industry to create less jacket for winter, as the user can remove the cotton from the jacket and turns the jacket into a summer outwear. For my first MVP, I did not have a solid idea of what I planned to do, and I was confused. I created a sketch of a clothing that can be zipped up with sleeve and bottoms, and I did some researches on materials. My second MVP is a product website. The website shows the function and instruction of the product and has a selling point underneath as a branding. I have found out that even both of my ideas are very different, but then they are both aiming towards to solve problems of overconsumption. I learned that feeling lost isn't the worst case, as it led me to come up with a new idea. I have explored some materials, but then they still need more explorations. I have decided to focus on some materials that are waterproof and durable, as the user is supposed to slide in the cottons to the slots, so it's easier for them to slide in. This is the jacket without having any cotton zip in. This is the jacket that has not slide in any cottons. This is the one that is slide in half of the jacket. This has all cotton slide in to the entire jacket.